Hi everybody, welcome back to the Desmo Works channel, and as we zoom round, we're at Silverstone today, so hence the slight delay in the video. Let me just give you a brief update on where we're at the moment. So I brought along the Thunderbike just to see if we'd solved the electrical problem. Alas, we haven't. It appears that even though I put a new loom and a new thermistor on there, the trouble still exists with the bike. So I did one warm-up lap with the Thunderbike and it cut out, which was a bit frustrating. So today I shall be mainly riding the 1098S, and we're at the official Ducati Trackday. One group's just gone out. We're all socially distanced across the rather large wing complex at Silverstone. So I'll try and keep an update, and there'll be some footage coming out of on track action. I'm in the red group, which is the fast group. Only the second time out this year, what with the problems with COVID and everything, but we have a camera for footage. I've just got a brand new set of tyres onto the 1098. Frustratingly, I don't know what to do now with the 748. It will probably be bike sport development to get a complete new loom and try and eliminate as many of the sensors that we don't need as possible, and try and make sure that we've limited the causes for failure. I think we're in a position now where I need to take the ECU out and get another ECU and see if the problem sits within the ECU, and I'll send that away to Holland to be bench tested and look at the problems in there. Sharing the garage with Tommy Bridewell, and he's got this rather gorgeous Panigale RS. I have taken some footage of this with its with its clothes off on my phone, so I will put that into the video as well. But absolutely gorgeous piece of kit. Something I could only dream of having money-wise, but we can but dream. just broken for lunch and just watched the Moto Rapido boys, Tommy Bridewell, go around the track, which is pretty damn awesome. I'll put that footage up so you can see that. I figured now what I'll do while we're just doing lunch is just take a walk through the garages and see what we've got at the Ducati day. So let's have a look. Okay, so back home from Silverstone, which has been an absolutely cracking day with Ducati at the Ducati organised track day. It's the first one I've done with a manufacturer, and actually it made for a really good value. Same cost as doing a normal track day on the Silverstone GP circuit, but with Ducati making it a Ducati only event, they provided a few extras such as breakfast and lunch and a little goodie bag that they gave out to all the riders that were at the track. So a BZ to Ducati for a fantastic day. Bikes are back in the garage. Obviously got to do some more work on the 748 because we've still got this cutting out problem. There's only 3 items now that I can possibly change. There's the ECU itself, which could have a defect inside it. So I'm going to send the actual ECU off that bike away to a company that's been recommended by one of the subscribers stroke viewers of the channel, and just see if they can do a bench test to identify fault. I'm going to put some new coils onto the bike in case that their coils are breaking down when they get hot, but I'm not showing a defect on those, so I don't perceive that to be a problem. The only other thing that I can think of that could possibly be failing when the bike gets hot is the injectors themselves. You got to remember there is a small switch inside that injector basically, so I'm going to put on another set of throttle bodies with known injectors that work correctly from a previous race bike, so it's another avenue to try. I'm then going to try and get a dyno session, and what I'm going to do is heat the bike up as much as possible before I put the dyno put the bike on the dyno, sorry, so that we can see if we can replicate the problem again. So it's really the only avenue I've got at the moment to try and isolate the cause of the problem. To the track day today, I had the breakdown within 3/4 of a lap, so effectively I think I might be able to replicate the problem on the dyno now, and fingers crossed we can isolate what that is. I'm going to look at getting a proper loom made up by Bike Sport Developments, and go across to some solid state relays as well, so we can take the relays out of the equation as well. So let's see where we get to on that. The 1098S ran brilliantly. I think the only letdown for the bike today was myself. That is bizarrely the first time I've been out on a bike this year for more than a couple of laps, because we had the breakdown when I was at Brands back in, oh, what was that, early March with Bemsy. So it's the first time I've been out a bike. I was rusty as hell. I don't think I scared an apex all day. I was getting my braking markers all wrong. I was getting my throttle opening points all wrong. But it was good to get back on a bike, and by the end of the day I was slowly starting to feel more comfortable on the bike, and I think I need to now get another session under my belt with another track day, hopefully before the end of this year. And all things COVID related, hopefully we might get some pre-season testing out in Spain in the new year, so let's hope for that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, which is a bit different. We'll be back onto the ST2 project next week. We'll be putting the belts into the engine. However, if you enjoyed this video, chuck us a like. Any questions or comments, stick them down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for more content to come. And for the couple of subscribers that I saw at Silverstone today, nice to meet you, and thanks for watching the channel. And thanks to everybody that watches the channel anyway. See you in the next video. Cheers then. Bye.